Y'all ain't thugs. You're not the mafia or the mob. You're not gangsta. Y'all want to be me, boy. Alright. Welcome to the fucking show today. This is your boy Tyree Sneed, the great, the one and only, the champion of all champions. That's right. And what has Tyree Sneed done? Tyree Sneed just keeps progressing. Please shut the fuck up when I mute you. Okay, thank you. Fuck your ass. Alright. Unless they pay me, I don't want to hear them. Alright. So first of all, the CEO of YouTube resigned because of the karma of what she tried to do to me on here and what y'all tried to put me through. Okay. All your shit failed. Number two, I think what I'm going to have to do is just jack up this antacid medication because I looked it up and it says you can take a dose like every 6 hours. So I think I'm going to be maybe taking it a little more frequently. Maybe. I got to see. I mean, like I said, the damage is just really, really bad. And I think it's just like acid just eating the inside of my stomach and the lining. And it's just, it makes everything swollen. But like I said, I did try the medicine today. It seemed like it helped. So, I mean, I'm trying everything. But I figure if I could shut down the acid production, because I was only doing like one a day when I was on it, that might help. Now, back to relevant topics. First of all, I meant every word that I said to Kavali kid. very proud of him. I think he's just gone a better direction and a different direction and really made a real change like I wanted him to, and I'm just proud of him. Um, we've had quite a bit of history on here. He went the wrong direction like most of you or all of you and a lot of people have concerning me. He was trying to support French toast and be on some shady fuck shit, but it seems like he's snapped out of that. I mean, he's even been putting Frenchie in his place lately. We call him Francesca. That's the name he made up. Give Kavali credit on that. I think that's pretty funny. Francesca. But Francesca is angry as hell because Francesca can't compete. Francesca is nothing. Okay, what's good, Wolfman? So I invited Kavali to come to the panel. Hopefully he will so that we can talk for a little bit. Like I said, man, you come talk to Cashless Bang, you put yourself in a position to succeed, and really put yourself in a corporate position where it's going to benefit you. I mean, it's all business over here, baby. Everybody knows that nobody does it like me. Nobody does it like your boy. Nobody does it like Tyrese Lee. It's just the truth, man. And people going to have to accept it. I mean, sooner rather than later because I'm not asking, I'm making it. I never asked for my respect. I took it. Sitting behind a keyboard, being a keyboard warrior is not telling me anything or doing anything to me. Whoever told you that lied. So, like I said, for all these years that y'all keep pretending like you're bullying, you're not doing shit. You can't bully a bully. You can't bully the Bronx Street bully. You can't bully the East and West Texas bully. You can't do it. It's not possible. Okay? You vastly underestimate me as y'all's problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. Said none, and I shared to you someone to subscribe named King AK47. I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, I'm not going to be subscribing to anyone else because I don't care about them because they're all irrelevant. But if you're sharing my show to him to sub, that's great. Don't have any issue with that. But I definitely don't have any interest in subbing to anyone just because I don't care. But I mean, if I see it, I'll check it out. I mean, if he's worth checking out. If it's in line with what I'm talking and what I'm doing. I haven't seen anyone in line with what I'm talking, what I'm kicking, or what I'm doing. I hear a bunch of nonsense all the time, but I've yet to see people really on this real gangster shit. I mean, being gangster at the end of the day still comes down to wealth. I mean, the hardest part is winning financially. I mean, the street shit has always been easy for me. That's never been the problem. The problem is winning financially. And the problem is that people, they underestimate the fuck out of me and they don't know who they're talking to. They don't know who I am. They don't know anything about me. Said he's all right. He doesn't mess with nobody. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's no judge on his character. I don't know anything about him. I'm just saying I don't have any interest in subbing. It's kind of like girls right now. Like there's a lot of girls like trying to play games all the time. What they don't understand is I'm not in a position where you can play games with me. And it's because all the talking is done through the internet now. So, like, when I meet them on there and I talk to them, and don't get me wrong, don't think that I'm not loyal to Christina because I am 100%, but I'm still able to meet people and talk to them right now. And she doesn't have an issue with that. And, explore and see what's out there. And all that I continue to find is disappointment. And that's kind of my issue is what I'm trying to explain is just that people don't understand who I am. I mean, like, I'm a big deal. I'm the streets. I'm the mob. I mean, there's nothing bigger than me, especially right now. So, for people to come on this network and be saying my name disrespectful, they think that we're on the same level. We're not. Not on the same level as any of these people. So it's like, and when I get on YouTube, I feel like a god. I already know I'm a god, but I feel more like a god. You know why? Because I'm so above these people. They're such losers and such trash. I'm so far above them. They're like the cockroaches I step on. I'd be walking and you just hear crunch. Like they're nothing. They're nothing to me. They don't even exist because I'm that far above you. I'm not on no Cyrax shit. I'm not on no Jay-Z shit. I'm not faking it. I'm not saying, oh, I'm just above you because I want to think and tell myself I'm better. No, I mean ritualistically, systematically, any way you figure it, I'm just better than you. Okay? I mean mathematically, according to any fractional equation that you could think of, the Pythagorean theorem for all you nerds, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm just better than you. I'm at another level that you'll never reach. Okay? And like I said, I mean, that's what hustle gets you. That's what knowing what the fuck you doing gets you. That's what investing in a stock that you know is gonna blow gets you. Instead of wasting your time every day trying to pretend that you're tough when there was a guy named Tyree Sneed who didn't pretend he really did it way before you, before any of you existed. You're not tough. You're trying to pretend in a system that protects you and won't even allow us to actually have a real fight. I mean, what's the point? Even if you win a fight in this system, it's not like people can really fight because you're changing and bending the rules for certain people like me. That's why I don't entertain it. If people want to act tough anymore, I mean, let them. I don't give a fuck. Just walk away. It's a waste of my time. And I never back down, and I'd be looking at all these supposed street niggas like straight in the eyes, and they get scared of me, but that's not the point. Because they can just see the look in my face. Like, they know I look down on them. Like, you a piece of shit to me, you nothing. But like I said, it is what it is, man. I mean, everybody finds out, everybody learns their lesson. And that's about it, man. Like, I'm comfortable, I'm doing my thing, and I really just want to try to do some business, man. Every time I talk on here, I try to do business, man. So far, we haven't been able to do any business deals, and that's okay because I don't need you. You feel me? Like, I do my own shit independently, so I don't need any of you. Like, if none of you have any business acumen, you don't even know how to sign a contract, you don't know how to help yourself, that's your personal problem, not mine. A lot of people do a lot of talking on here, and when I go live and drop that link that you see right here, they don't click it. So, I mean, apparently they don't really have anything to say to me because they damn sure not going to see me to my face. So, like I said, I mean, it's just funny because everybody else get on here, they just running their flaps. I'm not bumping gums. I'm talking real mathematics. Read the numbers. 7,512 shares. Go to my community wall and trace how fast I did that. Do you know how much these shares cost? This is all money, everything I'm doing. Heavy money. So, I sacrifice to get where I'm going, and that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I lose money pumping it into this stock, and that's okay because that's part of it. I know I'm going to lose, and the more I lose, the more I can gain. Now, I told y'all my goal was to get 100,000 shares. Y'all are still underestimating, not understanding what I'm doing and what's going on. Again, if I'm already almost to 10,000 shares this quickly, I'm going to break 20,000 shares quick as fuck, right? That's right around the corner, right? Okay. So when I crack the 20,000 and y'all are really losing your mind, like, how did he do that? And you think that's it. It's not even going to stop there. I'm going to crack 50,000 even quicker. Then I'm going to crack 100 real quick, and then y'all are going to be looking at a self-made millionaire all over again that's actually a billionaire already and a trillionaire. You're going to see everything coming. And my success is going to hit these people so hard, they're not even going to know what to do with themselves. It's hilarious. It's going to feel like a typhoon, hurricane, and an 18-wheeler truck. It's going to hurt this time. I mean, it's going to hurt. It's going to really hurt. Because the type of money that we're talking about here is not just some little shit. It's catastrophic. I mean, it makes any business organization look like a mouse. All through just my mind, all through the genius of me, right? Isn't that crazy? All off hustling and off of washing dishes, right? That's what y'all told me. You tried to talk down on me for washing dishes is what got me all these shares. Is it not? I made all that money and pumped it into this stock. There's racks in this stock just waiting to hatch. You understand it hasn't even really gone up yet? It's still lingering. It's going down. I mean, once it takes off, I mean, you're talking buku bucks. I'm talking $1,000 here, $1,000 there, a couple of grand one day. I mean, it's going to be insane when this fucking thing takes off because of how many shares I got this time. So, like I said, I'm not really planning to sell. I'm planning to be patient and keep trying to buy shares and purchase. If you donate and hit the Cash App right here, $ShamGod2023. Let me go ahead and turn this filter off for a minute. It helps my cause. You hit the PayPal, Achilles3207 at AOL.com. It helps the cause. You hit the Venmo, which is just at Achilles3207. It helps the cause. 10 in the box without trying when I've got everyone trying to boycott my content, which is futile and will never happen because you have to know what's going on, don't you? See, I put you in a vice grip, didn't I? Because you either have to fuck off like I've asked for over 15, 20 years and leave me alone, or you got to pay me. Every time you come here, you're paying me, which I just reminded myself I need to turn on my monetization. How stupid of me to forget. See, even geniuses make mistakes because they're busy. They're busy taking care of their business. They're busily handling grown man shit what you all don't handle and don't do. So again, I love it personally. I love the hate. I love the contention. My word. I love how people don't have anything to say to me, so they try to repeat my words. I love how people are angry and mad. Like I said, I'm in a corporate position independently. I'm in a business position. I'm trying to really negotiate record deals for my record label, Cashless Band. I can't broker you deals with other labels, nor would I want to, and that would be a shitty thing. That's why 50 Cent pretends he does that. Everybody's pretending. Papoose is pretending that he's put in a boss position somewhere or a CEO. Papoose will never be shit. You understand? It's just that simple. You know what I mean? You're on the east side of your penis, sir. Okay, thank you. So continuing on. Can we please talk in the chat? Let's not just sit there. If you're in the chat, don't be sitting idly. Participate. Okay, so monetization is on, so you 9 people in here now are paying me. I'll go ahead and grab that. So like I said, I think this shit is absolutely hilarious. Okay? Because there's nothing anyone can do with me. And like I said, I'm in a business corporate position independently. My boat is just going to keep on floating. My boat is just going to keep on going and hugging and tugging. And you either get on it now or you get left behind. I mean, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to get 100,000 shares. Once I get 100,000 shares, what you have to understand is that's going to turn into $1.6 million. Y'all could sit there and you could talk all that bullshit you want. You could sit there in front. I don't really care. Because nobody's doing what I'm doing because they don't have the genius to. They don't have the business acumen to do it. You understand? You'll have no idea. You have no idea how genius I am. You have no idea. You understand? And like I said, one day we're going to wake up and Tyree Sneed's going to be filthy rich. Okay? This is what people don't understand. I'm living the life of my dreams. I never asked the society for anything. I never asked you for an opportunity. I never asked you for a handout. I never asked you for nothing. And I never needed it. I always paid my own way and made my own way like I continue to do. I'm independent, 100%. So, like I said, I make all my own capital and people are angry. And I can see why they'd be angry because they just want to come here to hate. They just want to come here to be against me and blah, 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 bullshit. And like, that's not a life. That's just not a life, period. You feel me? So like I said, I don't care if you hate. I mean, that means I'm doing something right. Like everybody said. You know, I don't have time for your bullshit. I don't have time for your crap. I don't have time for none of it. I don't care that y'all don't like me. I mean, of course you're not going to like me because I'm whooping your ass on every avenue. Financially. Hold on. I'm gonna give this chick I'm talking to the link. Like a girl that has nothing to do with YouTube. I be talking to chicks, man. I don't get it fucked up. I like this reading. It says they betrayed you while you were protecting them on a spiritual level. Right, exactly. Here's Christina. I think I'm gonna have to tell her I'm live right now. And like I said, it's never any shade on Christina. It's never going behind her back. I let her know everything I'm doing. That's why I talk about it publicly. And it's just that simple. Let's see. So, like I said, I mean, Cashless Bane is a tangible record label. So, like, if you hear me talking, the only thing that's going to be on my mind is either sex. It's either going to be hot-ass women and big tits, or it's going to be making money. I mean, that's just all Tyree Sneed think about. I mean, ask Tyrennifer over there, Jennifer. I mean, she's going to tell you the same thing. He wants variety. He likes variety. Well, of course I like variety. I mean, number one, what actual man doesn't? But then again, there is no real man. I mean, well, of course I like variety because I mean, you weren't good in the sex. So, I mean, if you're not good enough and you're not able to satisfy someone because you don't have any confidence and you're so insecure that you can't even have a stable relationship, of course I'm going to want other shit. I mean, that's not really true. I just like thinking about other shit. But at the end of the day, what does it matter? Because, like I said, your brain's a clusterfuck. All you hoes is out of your mind. Let's just be fucking real. And I don't have time for it. I don't have fucking time. Like, I'm just a very sane guy, and people don't like me because I don't change up. Like, I don't change the way I talk to you just because you're fucking hot. I don't kiss your ass. I put people in their place, whether they bitches or not. I don't take shit. And a lot of people ain't used to that because most of these suckers is simps. Most of these dudes never had pussy in their life, and like I've had so much of it and been with enough women. Well, I mean, more women than anyone, to be honest. And I'm proud of it. And I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm built like a stallion ox. I'm doing well. You know. So, like I said, oh, she said she's listening. This is my radio show, so don't take anything I say on here personally or offensive. It is a persona. It's not real. No, it is real. It's partially real. The stories are real. Anyway, I can bring you on in a minute if you want. You just click the link, okay? And just don't tell these people anything about me, you. You know, internet's a dangerous place. I have a lot of stalkers on here, but I'm gonna get back to what I was talking about, and she can listen, and everyone can listen. Okay. Her name's Bree, by the way. So, like I said, my deal is that, you know, YouTube is a strange place. Okay, it's kind of like Sesame Street. You've got 6-foot pigeons running around selling crack rock. Okay, you've got Skeletors running around swearing they're hot when they're not. You know, you've got 50-year-old women that are getting dumped to the curb like a sack of potatoes, and they're crying and whining about it and going on the internet and contacting Filipino hooker sluts named Red Pill and trying to get at me by making up lies, damnable lies on my name. That's right. They're trying to make up damnable lies on my name. Tyree Sneed, can you believe it, people? This is all people do every day. They just lie. They say my name and they lie on my name. They say my name in vain. I mean, like I said, I've been telling these people for years, they call me the Messiah. I'm like these people's savior. And I truly believe I am a Messiah of sorts. So, point is, when you come to my show, you get the real gangster shit off the street. I'm in the street for real. I'm really G'd up. I'm a white boy that really rock like that. So that's number one. You get all the real shit, and then you get the corporate side too. So like there's no one like me in the world. It doesn't exist. And that's what I always wanted to bring, that street shit and that street smarts into the business acumen and mix them. And I wanted to always bring that into the business world because it makes you extremely fucking dangerous. Because that's what business is. Business is the most gangsta shit you can do, but you're supposed to do it right. I'm going to tell you something. What people need to understand is that all these so-called evil people, like El Chapo and the cartel, they're all pussies. This is what y'all don't understand. When you give in to fear, or you sell your soul to the devil, or you believe in evil, you're a coward. Period. You're working for Satan. Satan is real. You know, the devil being a lie was the biggest lie the devil ever told. So I understand why we're here. I understand what we're doing every day. I understand the task at hand. I mean, I've been running around every day unable to breathe. Like I said, I'm going to have to up my aunt's acid medication. I was trying everything. I literally had holes burnt through my stomach and abdomen. This is my real life. There's been nights and days that I just, even today, I couldn't breathe. You know, I took the medicine. Now I feel a little bit better. I feel like I'm breathing a little better, you know. But, like, I got to stick with it and hope that it works. But, I mean, it's just, there's a ton of damage in me all through my back, my lungs. I mean, it's horrible. It's pulling on my lungs. I mean, people's, even like I said, even the Skeletor, which is what I call the ex-girlfriend, the psycho that tried to lie on me and lock me up and put me in prison for no reason. Because she's psychotic and keeps working with some fat, jealous old bitch who's just jealous of me. Because they watched me for, like, 10 years be successful as shit. Okay? I still own my Porsche, paid 25 racks for it off the lot, and I have my own car lot, but like I'm not acting bougie. I never acted bougie. If I wanted to act bougie, I could have just kept all my money. I never acted bougie. I showed everyone I was real as it gets, took my shit straight to every hood, took over the streets literally nationally. I'm traveling right now doing my thing everywhere. I'm running a whole street ball tour independently off my budget that's literally just brought to me and created by my creator. What am I not doing? And all day, people want to come at me like I'm doing something wrong. Well, if I'm doing something wrong, why is it working so fucking well? Tell me that. If I'm doing something wrong, why am I purchasing like 200 plus shares a day? Are y'all seeing how quickly I'm getting these shares? Because we can go on the community wall right now. Okay, let me tell Christina I'm live right now. Bree, do you want to come on? Are you still listening? She's probably like, this son of a bitch is crazy. You know, this is why I have a hard time with women. It's not because I'm not good looking. It's not because, you know, I'm just too much for them. You know, they're not ready. And it trips me out, too. You know why it trips me out? Because I'm everything I'm supposed to be. That's what a man is supposed to be. Like, people are supposed to fear your man. Your man's supposed to be a little thugged out. He's supposed to be a little gangster. If not, he's not a man. So, like I said, I mean, you know, the whole generation trips me out, and then they wonder why I'm cussing them out and cussing bitches out right and left and getting at everybody and pissed off and like, you know, fuck the whole world. And there's a reason for that shit. I'm not a bad guy, but there's a reason. Okay? So, she said, I'm still listening, but not yet, babe. That's all good. I can call you too if you want to just talk on the phone in front of them so they can hear you talk. But like I said, I'm going to be meeting a lot of people, a lot of different people. And like I said, I mean, my whole deal is I just know exactly what I'm doing. You know, I'm not going to say I don't have problems. I got worse problems than any of you, clearly. You know, I've got basically a huge hole inside of me. Like I said, even Jennifer was seeing that my stomach was completely tanking in, and it's pulling on my left lung, like it's pulling on my back from both directions. I mean, it's literally suffocating me. It's been doing it this entire time, but like I said, I'm feeling a little better today. You can hear it in my voice. So hopefully that medicine will help, man. You know, but like I've really been fighting for my life. So, you know, keep me in your prayers, whatever. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I just think it's crazy that people don't say something positive when I've been doing a lot of positive shit. And all the people who I've helped, I just find it ironic how the people who I help, they always have something negative to say about me. That's not true. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm going to clearly have a little bit of an attitude and come with a different approach. And that's the thing. I don't have a choice but to speak facts because I'm real. That's why I go through these things that any normal human being couldn't handle or conquer or ever come close to dealing with. So, like I said, my whole thing is I'm just straight business. Like, I really have $1 million mouthpiece. I really do this shit. I've been doing radio over 20 years. I'm not trying to impress anybody. This is really what I do, and I get money. I get money doing it. So, like I said, I mean, Cashless Bane is my record label. I'm the CEO. I got more music out than Tupac and Biggie could have ever dreamed of. I'm still alive. I'm still here breathing. They not. And like I said, people like to take my statements and twist them, but you got to understand everything is competitive, man. This shit is a competition. I mean, ask anybody. And I'm just tired of waking up every day and seeing people kiss ass. I'm tired of seeing people kiss black ass. Sorry, I am. I'm tired of people kissing, you know, dyke ass. I'm tired of seeing people kiss bitches ass. I'm tired of seeing all your ass kissing. Because I'm going to be honest with you, you get on social media, it's just a whole bunch of self-ass kissery. I mean, you might as well just open your ass and put your lips on it because it's damn right ridiculous. It's insane how much y'all kiss your own ass. Said YouTube is a fucking shithole. Yeah, it really is. It's a clusterfuck. It is a clusterfuck. They do need to stop hating, but let them keep hating. It's kind of late now. It's not like they can turn a new leaf. It's not like we're going to accept them. You know, they're retarded. You know? Like I said, we all make mistakes. I made the mistake of banging a retard. And I apologize. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I am not a crook. Travis Sneed is his own independent politician. You can reference my hot secretary, Christina, for all of that information. You're welcome to talk to American Dream. He'll fill you in on who I am and the size of my you-know-what. That's right. Man, that man needs serious help. He's got a cucumber addiction. All right, hold on. Let me drink my cherry Coke. So remember, I monetize. I don't do this shit for free. Okay? So when I'm talking right now, I'm getting paid for it. That's right. It might not be much because YouTube pays like 1/100 of a cent for every 1,000 views. I mean, they pay you Jew pennies. They really Jew you. They Jew you. It seems like everybody just Jews you out of your money now. There's Jews everywhere. You know, I can say what I want. I'm not Kanye. I didn't sell my soul. You know, I don't work for the Illuminati. I'm not a peon slave and a house Negro. You know, let's just say the facts though of who these people are, and that's my issue. You know, there's never been anything but just unfiltered, straight truth on my podcast, on my show, and you know, I don't expect everybody to like it or get jiggy with it. Get jiggy like Tyra. Are you getting jiggy with me? I don't expect them all to like it, but they're going to have to embrace it because it's just the facts. And yeah, I came here to spit some truth today. I was excited to do it. You know what else I'm excited about? I'm excited about my life. I'm excited about my lifestyle. I'm excited about my future. I'm excited for that stock to go up, man, because it is. So like I said, I mean, I'm living the life that I want. I don't know about you. There's another fine-ass chick. All right, so like I said, people are going to have to just start to understand. My joke earlier was I was just saying, you know, this is why I have trouble with women because I open my fucking mouth and they don't understand me. I tend to intimidate them. I tend to be a little bit too much, and that's the point though. Is that's what a man's supposed to be. That's what I don't understand. I mean, you know, that's my issue with women. Period. Is, you know, first of all, a lot of them want to be called women, but they won't act like women. I have nothing but respect and love for them, and that's my issue. Is that it kind of seems like they have Stockholm syndrome a lot, you know, and they mess with suckers and simps and beta males and people who just aren't worth your time. And what that reflects is a lack of self-worth and self-value. So, you know, I mean, it's kind of like Facebook. It's kind of like any social media. You have a lot of people all day, they putting up post after post about how they're so enlightened and awake. Do you know what I had to do to wake up? Do you know what I had to go through to actually be a truly awoken being? Because I'm really awake. Like, 99.9% of your population is not awake. To be awake is a whole other state of mind. That's why nobody can come on here and talk like me the way I'm talking, because they're not awake. I'm truly an awoken being. It means something completely different. It means I'm awake in this matrix. I feel everything more. My intuition is insane. I'm basically omnipotent, and I know everything about everyone and everything around me. And it's scary sometimes, to be honest. And I'm kind of alienated and lonely all the fucking time because I'm always by myself, which I'm trying to change. Which is why I'm trying to get out, you know, in the world and, you know, maybe date a bit and whatever. Just get out and live, you know. But like I said, my whole deal is, you know, number one, I did want to talk to Kavali today because I want to see if he's down to work on some shit together, maybe do some music. Maybe we could build a clothing line together. But like I said, I mean, to come this far this quickly, 7,512 shares. I mean, this is a tangible stock. Okay. So I'm going to go to my community wall real quick so I can explain to y'all why this is so epic what I'm doing while everybody's sleeping on me. I'm going to look at my community posts. So today I got 7,512 shares. That's how many I have in total. The other day today I had 7,362 before that. Then 7,212 before that. Now let's scroll down farther. See if it'll tell me. I know I have like live shows. I could just do the live shows and go through it like that so I can give you all a summary and shit. I mean, even 6 days ago, I had 6,272 shares. Like, do the math. That's a lot of shares I'm getting very quickly. So that means I'm not fucking around, right? Right, because I'm in a race against time right now. Do y'all understand what I'm doing? I'm about to make over $1.6 million in front of everyone, and all these girls that want to front on me are going to be literally begging to fucking kiss my feet. And it's just the truth, and it's sad because I'm not like that. Like, I don't even think like that. And when I have money, I'm not going to think like that. I'm tired of the world, man. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of the way bitches act. It's just old, man. Like all the materialism shit, and I just think people have their priorities fucked up, man. You know, and I know why, and I know too much, so that's the part that's troubling for me. Do you think you'll eventually be a quadrillionaire? I think I'll be anything that I want to be, because that's the thing. I'm not putting any kind of stamp on me. I'm not looking for a seal of approval. I'm not letting this world contain me or label me, and I don't want anything to do with your society and the shit you do in it. So, I mean, Does it matter? I mean, that's the thing. I can do so much more with less money and less capital. I mean, I could make just $20,000 off this stock and be straight for the rest of my life because I know how to invest and I know what I'm doing. I know how to survive. I know how to live. So, I mean, it would be cool, yeah. But do I see it happening? I think if anyone can do it, it's me, yeah, because I'm the only human that I've seen that's actually making real money. And if you think I'm crazy to say that, I think y'all are crazy because I've been saying it every show for years. I mean, Freemasonry doesn't allow ownership. All these Freemasons are parts of these corporations. The corporate system doesn't allow you to own anything. I mean, if you sell your soul, you can't own anything, correct? Because you don't have a soul to own it with, correct? So you can't have love. You can't have money. I mean, Freemasons use prop money. It's proven in court. 50 Cent testified in court and said, my lifestyle's fake. I use prop money. So think about that. If Freemasons don't make any money, how am I not the only dude who's making real money? These stock shares is real cash. All my cash I'm going to get up front. I just got to sell the shares, liquidate the profits, wait 2 to 3 business days for my money to settle, and then I pull my cash out straight up. If I want to pull out $500,000 when it gets there, I can. So the goal right now is to get 100,000 shares. I don't ever talk before I do anything. And, from there, try to, there's another one. From there, try to build and just the sky's the limit for me, man. So I mean, I'm really coming in. I'm like a beautiful butterfly. I'm growing my wings. I'm a beautiful butterfly. I'm literally growing my fucking wings right now, and I'm starting to really like branch out and grow and evolve. So I mean, like I said, everything's changing for me in a good way. I never asked no one to change it for me. I changed it. So I mean, like I said, we just in different boats, man. As far as YouTube, I mean, all the YouTube's below me, bro. I can't even take y'all seriously, man. I can't because I'm talking like this, and like this is when the stock is down. So imagine when it goes up. Imagine how I'm gonna be talking then, and how much celebrating I'm gonna be doing. You do understand, like once the stock really goes up, that's when I'm gonna come out publicly, like in front of y'all, doing everything. I'm still gonna watch my ass about how I do shit. I'm not dumb. Because like I said, I have millions of stalkers and shit for a reason. And then people like try to blame me, like, well, what did you do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. Fuck, I exist. I succeeded. I made and spent more money than the fucking government, literally. And I'm just walking around in front of all of you peons, and you don't even know who you're talking to. It's hilarious, man. They have no idea, like I was the one running everything, and I still do in a different way now. So, I mean, like I said, it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, man, because I want people to like me for me, not off of, accomplishments or money or my position or any of that stupid shit. So, like I said, I'm down to earth as fuck, man. I mean, I had all the money. I had millions of dollars and had the option to just hit a button and reinvest the dividends for the rest of my life. And I said I didn't want it. I wanted to help people and take care of people I loved, even though they were ungrateful and didn't give a fuck and tried to steal half everything I own and take everything from me, including my life. And that's the real story of me. So like I said, I mean, ever since then, I've just had people attacking me nonstop, and I find it odd because I've never been an easy target. I think people thought I was and had me set all the way fucked up. They had me sadly fucking mistaken, because everybody learned. I mean, everybody learned that I'm going to play this game and win every time, and I developed and evolved. Oh, here's Kavali. Oh, no, that's not him. Yeah, that's not Kavali. All right, let's see. See, these are the people who are mad. These are the stalkers, and they have no effect on me. But as you can see, they're narcissists wallowing in their negativity, and they're mad at me for existing, like I told you. And all they do is say vile, demonic shit in my inbox all day. They threaten my life all the time. They try to stop me. They've tried to take my life. They've set up drive-bys on me, all sorts of shit in real life. And people don't even know this shit goes on. People think shit is a game. It ain't a game, man. Success is a motherfucker, man. Success destroys some people. Like, people can't handle it, bro. I'm just being real with you. They can't handle it. You know what I mean? Bree's not responding right now. But like I said, I'm having fun today. I mean, first of all, people got to hit this Cash App. I really wanted to talk to Kavali, man. Can somebody let him know that I'm live? I wanted to talk to Kavali. Let me see something. He had put his number out one day. I'm going to try to call him. Fuck it. I think he said he was going to get it changed. Let's see if he did. I wrote his number down. Well, I typed it in my phone. It says, please leave your message. So he did not answer. So yeah, that's not going to work. Maybe I'll try to call again in a minute. Can somebody please let me know? I'm trying to get a hold of Kavali. Oh my God, you're in the shower? So, like I said, let's see who this is. Who the fuck is PJP? PJ, turn on your camera. I'm going to do y'all the same way you do me. That's the other thing, too. Ain't nobody getting on here without turning on their camera. Alright, fuck it. Let's try it. You're good. If you want to leave your camera on, you can. I'm going to just put this up because I'm not having these issues. Alright. Hi there, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Let me turn this beat down a little bit so they can hear you. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool.
So when you want a rematch? When you want a rematch?
A rematch in what?
I battled you, fool.
You never battled me.
Yes, I did. I battled you four rounds.
Wait. Listen to him. Listen to how mad he is and how delusional and psychotic. These are the people that Skeletor hangs out with. I think this is that fucking loser who you never battled me. You got fucking destroyed. If you're having a hard time accepting that fact, I mean, you just don't know rap. I don't know what else to tell you. You're deluded, sir. That's why y'all hang out together. But I'm going to tell you one more time, and you're not going to disagree with me because that's not how reality works. If you want to disagree, you could pull up right now and face me. That's number one. People who disagree with me, homie, you know what's good. So I'm going to tell you this one more time, little faggot boy. I never battled you, ever. I don't even know who you are. Now,
there's video out.
Right, that makes no sense. So, like I said, let him go ahead and sit there and pretend and do what he does and pretend like shit weird, man. It's weird as fuck. Do you know what a battle is? Do you realize that a battle is, first of all, a battle is over a beat, and a battle is something that you agree and set up beforehand. I haven't done no battles lately. I've done battles and I always won. I never lost a battle in my life. I'm the one who invented that shit. I was doing that before Cassidy was doing that shit. Cassidy is nobody, homie. I was locked up in ATL, bro, with a dude who claimed he was Cassidy's cousin. Y'all make me sick. So these people think they took that from me. Cassidy didn't get paid $250,000 for a rap battle. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Cassidy's broke and got AIDS. Look at him. He looks like he's dying of AIDS. Cassidy's in a real shit, bro. He broke as fuck. All them MCs fell off. Lloyd Banks, they never had no money because they Freemasons. So I'm going to tell you again. I never battled you. I'm not asking you a question, homie. I'm telling you reality. There's no argument on reality. That's why you'll never make it anywhere. Let me ask you something. You say that I battled you. What record label are you with? Go ahead.
I got my own label.
Exactly. You don't have a label. No, you don't. You don't have a record label because you know what you need to have a record label? Do you have a world? Oh, he just ran away. Exactly, because you got exposed with the facts. Now I'm going to go over the facts and I'm going to prove systematically what I'm saying to you people. The reason I know he doesn't have a label is because in order to have a record label, you have to make money. He don't have any money. He doesn't have money to afford a hot dog. That's why no bitch is going to fuck with him. That's why Jenny didn't fuck with you. All that shit was to front, okay? Because you wanted to hate and she wanted to see me get verbally like hated on and attacked. And that shit is over with because she's weird and whack. So like I said, you got to understand something, homie. To have a record label, you got to have capital first. You don't have the capital. You have none. Zero. And if you want to contest that, where's it been at this entire time? You have channels, right? You have a channel. Where's your capital? Because I would have heard if you was putting money up on here because I run the streets. If you was putting money up in the streets, you wouldn't even need YouTube. I would hear about you. That's number one. That's how relevant I am and how in touch I am with everything going on in any city or state in this country and world. So check this out. You don't have any capital, first of all, so you don't have a record label. You don't have a tangible label. You don't have an LLC, which I have the money to buy anytime I want. I keep my labels ideas, and my labels have been more profitable and successful than all the majors. So do your history and admit facts, then we can talk. But people like that, they just gonna come to hate. They're not gonna admit the facts. That's why I don't talk to them. So check this out. In order to have a record label, you do realize you have to have a website, right? You have to have a marketing avenue called a website. That website has to have some real exposure. My website you can go to right now, TyreseNeek.com. I pay when I want to put it out. It has over 1 million hits comfortably. You can look at the meter. It's right on the first page. As soon as you enter, it's all real hits. So my music gets played all around the world. I just showed on my community wall that some of the countries coming back to the website, and it's got to reestablish itself worldwide because it was down for years. So check this out, and it does so. So I have the website, right? I have an artist, which is me. I have the capital. I have the stock investment, which is kind of something labels need too. You kind of need investments in stock. So see, look at all that work that took years to do, and you haven't done any of it. So you can't say you have a label because you don't. You can't say that I battled you because I didn't. Because if I had battled you, we would have agreed to this way beforehand. I would have controlled it because you would have had to do it under a record label, correct? That's just common sense in business. Business ethics, if you're going to do a rap battle, it has to be hosted by a record label, correct? Okay. So, see, that's why these people, they want to get on here and they feel that they're really doing something. You didn't do shit and you didn't make me feel any way. That's why I was perfectly calm. I'm going to ask you again. You're trying to frustrate me and make me angry. Angry at what? Some pre-K shit for some little bitches? Have you heard the stories about me, about what happened when I was quote-unquote bullied as a little kid? Homie, when I was 3 or 4, I built a bamboo house out of bamboo sticks. My next door neighbor came and he decided he wanted to kick it in front of me and knock it down because I was proud of it, showing it to him. And I thought he was cool. So he knocked it down. 3 or 4 years old, I grabbed the bamboo stick, broke his leg clean off, and the bone came out of his knee. Fuck out of here, homie. You will never disrespect me. Shut the fuck up. I'm 33 now. That's 30 more years on top of 3. How much stronger do you think I've gotten? Nigga, please. So check this out. That's what happened. I was 3 or 4 years old, took the bamboo stick, broke his leg clean off, the bone came out. His whole bone came out. Like his whole femur and shit came clean out his leg. Swear to God, all my life, Trailside Drive. So after that, I just looked at him. I just left him there. He was screaming. Screaming, just agonizing pain. His friend had to come to my backyard. Okay? I got news for you, buddy. You can't call me a pussy because listen to what I just told you. The things I've done, no man's ever done, no human being. No, you're the pussy. People who call people names hiding are pussies. Like I said, we don't live in your world. It doesn't exist. You can keep on talking. It doesn't bother me. So check this out. His friend had to come drag his bitch ass through my backyard back to their house with a broken leg with a bone coming out. You feel me? So later on, that same bully, I was the same age, that same bully decided he'd throw me in a thorn bush for no reason. I had a thorn in my hand. Still to this day, I have the thorn right in my knuckle. So I got pissed after he did that, proceeded to beat his ass in front of his house across the street. Okay, his name was Trey. He looked kind of like El Frost Vivo, like a male version. Literally, he looked just like that retard. Same kind of narcissistic, weird, soft, sensitive little crime bitch. And basically, like, these people really think they bother me. You don't bother me. You're just the same people who when I was 3, 4 years old, I used to literally mop you fools. Everyone on Trailside Drive, I beat their ass. Luke the Puke, everyone. I literally fucked up everyone on my block. Austin, Texas, Trailside Drive. Do your homework and your history. That's where I grew up. So, and that was like a cul-de-sac and shit. So check this out. So I beat his ass so bad, right? I got on top of him. I started bracking him in the face with my hands, with my fists. I was knocking his teeth out. Straight up. His teeth were flying. I was knocking his teeth clean out. And these people think that they're telling me something when I didn't lose any teeth, number one, and I never lost no teeth and no shit where I had my ass beat or anything like that. I actually was set up in a flag football game where there's no contact by Carly Fiorina, who's the CEO for Hewlett Packard, got caught in a Planned Parenthood scam because she ran for president of the United States, who's my aunt, and she set me up to have me killed. So I'm a survivor. I was supposed to be a sacrifice of the Illuminati in real life. And then you wonder why I'm passionate about what I talk about and take this shit serious. And in a flag football game, they had the top recruit in the country. I shit you not, the top recruit in the country. There's only one. He was 6'9" from Ethiopia, and he was older than all of us, and they were lying about his age. St. Andrews would recruit Samoans. They recruited him, and they lied about his age. He had a full beard. I was in high school, about to be a sophomore. My team was hazing the shit out of me and trying to set me up all the time. And the coach said before that flag football game, "Why are you always smiling?" I had bad vibes about the game. I told my dad that I did, and my stomach gut feeling, my intuition must have kicked in, and I didn't listen to it, and I should have. And he ran for 40 yards, that top recruit. He was 6'9", and hit me as hard as he could in my mouth with his forearm. I had one tooth hanging down to my gum line from the root. I had one pushed back in my gum line and one cut in half. The other half was in his arm. He was on the ground crying 10 feet behind me. I was still standing in the same spot and didn't shed one tear and got a standing ovation, basically. Think about that. Actually, I didn't get a standing ovation. That was later. Those people were all the ones in on it. I just walked off the field. I told my mom they just fucked up the whole season. Let's go. And I went and had emergency surgery, and then I had 3 root canals. And these people want to talk about a fucking dentist to me? Y'all ain't even had dental work like that, so what are you talking about? None of you had as much dental work as I had. My teeth were fine, and a dentist poked a hole in one. And my teeth still look good, and they look beautiful and white. Y'all, man. So check this out. I was standing in the same spot. He ran for 40 yards as fast as he could and hit me with his forearm. He was standing 10 feet behind me. You do the math. There ain't never been a human being that tough in existence. That means there's something like Super Saiyan about me. That's not even possible. It's not possible for someone to run 40 yards, be 10 feet behind you with a tooth in their arm, crying, and you're not crying and standing in the same spot, and you just were standing there. You were actually like just standing there. I was waiting for him to run around me. It's a flag football game. There's no contact. See, people want to act like they can't hear. Like I'm saying it's a flag football. There's no contact. I'm waiting for him to run around me so I can pull his flag. It's kiddie shit, stupid shit. And I didn't want to go to the game in the summer, and my coach was just trying to get me out of the way because they knew they were going to have to pass me the fucking ball that year, and I was going to be the star. And I was trained for cornerback and free safety and had colleges already ready to recruit me. So that's why they did it. And it's all good. You did me a favor. So check this out. People got to really understand, man. When you come over here, you're going to always get hurt with reality. So again, I don't repeat myself. I never battled you. I don't know who the fuck you is. You're nobody to me, and you cannot rap, bro. I'm being 100% legit with you. You can't rap shit. You're not talented. Don't have nothing going for you. You got a small ass dick. That old bitch Skeletor don't want you. So get off of my nuts. Because like I said, only weird ass bitches like that sit there and are fucking a guy like she was me, and then sitting there hating behind his back and acting like they're cheating. Like that's the weirdest shit I've ever seen, homie. How would you be cheating if you keep coming back for this dick? Exactly, because you can't find no one like me, dummy. And you ain't good enough in the first place to cheat on no one. What are you talking about? I'm the one who can get girls. I'm the one who's good looking. I'm the top dog. I'm the shit. I'm the giant you tried to break down and couldn't. Correct? Well, I would have known if I rap battled you, homie. You feel me? These people are stupid. They say the dumbest shit. So yeah, all that after talk that you do where you're like, oh, there's video evidence. No, there's not. Because again, you're not acknowledging my position of what I'm telling you. If we do a battle, we do it right. I never had no battle. You practiced for what, years watching me. You're a stalker, that's all you are, and you stalked me and practiced for years and had all these lines prepared, and you got destroyed, right? Just rapping. We didn't do a rap battle, we just rapped. And you got obliterated, and you're still crying about it? For what? What are you going to gain? You're not the one that was banging her. I am. It wasn't Daryl who was banging her. It was me. My dick was in that pussy like white on rice, bro. You people are fucking weird. Okay? None of you get any pussy. There's no bitch that want to fuck with you. Even that crazy, sadistic, weirdo cunt. She just will do anything to spite me. Okay, and look what it got her. She's getting evicted in March. She's getting evicted and she's fucking homeless like she deserves. You call me homeless all you want. You know what I mean? Call me homeless all you want while you can. Enjoy it while it lasts, because I think it's hilarious. I think it's absolutely hilarious that you're tangibly homeless, right? Because of your hate. Because you tried to lie on me to police and got caught and exposed. And they saw through your bullshit and your lies. Yep. Isn't that hilarious? You got to move before March. Hey, we coming close to March, bitch. Yep. Yeah, nobody cares what you do. Nobody cares about the games you play. You're not controlling or manipulating anyone. All your little dweebs on here, you're flying monkeys, and that little flying monkey just got destroyed. Next flying monkey, please. Anything else? Anything else? Little sucker comes over here. He wants some shine. You want to deal with Cassius Bane? Is that what you want? Get on your knees, fag boy, because it won't be to me. You know what I mean? Like I said, you not understanding. What do you want? You want a record deal? That's what that little nigga came over here to negotiate, right? He can't negotiate. He's coming to beg. He begs. That's all they do. That's why they hang out together. Like Skeletor, right? All y'all bitches do is beg and get on your knees like Jenny did, right? That's all she did was get on her knees anytime I want. So check this out. You want a record deal? Okay. I'm going to tell you how you get a record deal. Learn how to rap. That's how. You're going to have to learn how to rap because you can't rap for shit. You have to learn how to rap, homeboy. When you learn how to rap, you come talk to me. Fucking stupid motherfucker. We did a battle. The man couldn't even breathe and destroyed you. The man has been dying in front of you, and you're not willing to conversate or acknowledge anything I'm saying that exists. And you think we had a rap battle? I mean, these people are plumb out they fucking mind. They really think that they make sense and they doing something if they just keep going forward in mental illness and nonsense. I'm going to take you back there every time. We didn't have a rap battle. Because if we did, you'd be on a label. You'd have a label. You'd have some kind of presence online and marketing. People would know your fucking name. No one knows you. I don't even know you. Like, do you understand? Like, I don't even fucking have a clue about it. I don't know anything about you. I know you sit in a closet or some shit and try to do your fucking little gay show and act like you're someone with these weirdos and you're no one. Like, no one fuck with you. You have no friends in real life. The whole streets back me, bro. And you're talking about I battled you. Come outside then and battle me in the street. Because that's the only place I do rap battles is in the street face to face. Other than that, because, see, that's the thing. You want to talk about we had a rap battle. Okay. If we had a rap battle, do you know how that would go for you? That's why it's in person, because half that shit that you said, you wouldn't have been able to get out your mouth, homo-ass faggot. How about that? You know damn well you would never disrespect me. You know damn well in a battle you'd want your little bitch-ass mouth. How about that, hoe-ass nigga? Okay. So you want to rap battle me? Get up off that ass and come see me. And if you're not going to do that, shut the fuck up. Thank you, peasants. Okay. So any peasants who try to come at me are going to get shut down. I hide from no one. I run from no altercation, and I run from nobody. I want everything coming to me. My heart don't pump no fucking Kool-Aid. You understand? So, again, I'm a boss. Okay? You're a little midget boy. Okay? And like I said, y'all can sit there and act like you can twist reality all you want. Hey, who was the bitch with? Who was the bitch with, homie? Because I know that's what it's about. Who was the bitch with? Was she with you or was she with me? Wanting this nut all the time, anytime that she can get it. All day long, right? Literally, I must have nutted in that bitch's face and pussy so many times, it's unfucking believable. Like, literally, like 20 times a day. Not kidding. So, what are you saying? These people have the audacity to come on here and tell me that shit happens that never happened and makes absolutely no sense. Who was she with? The boss, right? Who's she gonna keep chasing and want? The boss, right? She's not fucking no one else. She's not with no one else. She wastes her time with drama and bullshit and whack-ass weak people like Daryl, who's got a limp dick and can't fuck anything, and sits on a couch like a loser with an uneventful life. She doesn't do anything. She goes and resorts to misery because she doesn't know how to be happy. The fact that you people take advantage of that, she should hate you. And that's her fucking problem that she can't stand for herself. So how about we end trying to make it mine? You understand? That's your fucking problem. Exactly. The truth hurts, bitch. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your problem, asswipe. That's your problem. You're who's mad. Right? I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm not getting cheated on. You are. Let's be real. No, I'm the one who didn't put up with your bullshit. You want to send flying monkeys to attack me, my psyche? You had them running around saying you're cheating every day. Okay, and I never put up with that. So don't say I tolerate abuse because I don't. Right? Okay? Don't attack me, period. That's how that shit works. I don't get attacked. I'm a grown ass man. You feel me? So, like I said, little PJ. No, PJ. No little delusional PJ. We didn't have a rap battle, PJ. Jesus Christ. I mean, what do you want? You want me to make a diss song about you like all these other niggas? It's not gonna put you on. It never makes them famous. There's been songs about all these bugs. Doesn't get them anywhere. You know, you're never gonna be like your daddy. Yeah? You try to call Kavali one more time. Breeze in the shower. I don't want to leave my fucking message. I want to talk to Kavali. God damn it, man. Where the fuck is Kavali? It's getting irritated. So like I said, I mean, I'm that dude. That's the principle that you need to understand. I'm that nigga. I'm that dude. I'm the fucking boss. And I'm not on the pussy shit you want to make. You have to understand, people like you can never do what I do. How are you gonna, you can't even hold your own in the street. How are you gonna do what I'm doing? See, that's the thing they don't get is they really want to just front and they want to attack the big dog. Like I said, that's some narcissistic shit, man. It's all narc shit. Trying to attack the big dog. I've been through that already. I don't care about that. I don't care about little peons that try to attack the top dog. You can't attack the top dog. You got to go at little dogs first. You got to go at the dogs on your level. You feel me? You got to work your way up to me. So, I mean, when you want to sit there and act like you're doing something, what? Because you opened your mouth? See, you on that same narc shit. You opened your mouth and you want a cookie. It don't work like that in real life. You're going to have to get out there and you're going to have to grind and scrape and get it out the mud like me, and you're going to have to make some fucking money. Until then, nobody's going to talk about you, give you the attention or time of day. You understand? Now, if you want to acknowledge reality that I'm a boss and you're a little sucker bitch boy, okay, and that I was ripping that pussy up that you wish you could have, sucker faggot, then you can come up here and talk to me. That's who the fuck I am, your daddy. Okay? And other than that, don't fucking bring it over here. Capiche? It's that simple. So, like I said, I don't care how you fuckers feel. I don't. All I know is anybody who underestimates me is gonna find out, and yeah, I don't take shit. I'm a grown-ass man, home. I don't let no motherfucker disrespect me. Feel me? So quite frankly, I mean, even like the shit that you was saying that night was some crazy, outlandish you would never say to my face. So you want to challenge? I challenge you to say that shit to my face. That's what I challenge you to do. You fucking fag. And everyone knows you won't. Because guess who's the only tough guy on YouTube? Tyrese Nate. Guess who's been the toughest fucking monster on here in real life this entire time? Tyrese Nate, not you. You're not the one who was getting pussy. I am. You weren't fucking a 50-year-old. I was. And I'm just saying, I don't even like talking like this, but if you're going to sit here in front, I'm going to put you in your place with reality. Understand, queerbait? Okay? You got to learn who the fuck you talking to. I don't play them games. I don't tolerate disrespect from a little homo, a little faggot homo sitting in a closet living off mommy. I'm a grown-ass man, homeboy. I've been on my own since 16. I have to provide my own shit, my own shelter, everything. Who the fuck is you talking to? Why don't you come back to reality? We rap, but you want to rap battle me? Pull up. I'll rap battle you anytime. You understand? Because I already know how that rap battle gonna go. Make sure you wear your cap to the side a little bit. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna tell you. All right. Now we all know that PJ and his PJs in the closet is never gonna see me. So why don't we just get realistic? Right? Exactly. They're all gay. All of them. Gay boys. Gay boys love Tyree. I mean, there's tons of them. There's gay boys everywhere. They're super gay. They're like Red Pill's son, Jacoby. Gay. Loving dick. All right, let's see here. I'm live right now. Please get over here now. Try it again. Tried to get a Kavali. This is irritating, man. I want to talk to Kavali. Where's his secretary? What's her name? What's the girl that he is with or whatever? What's her name? The Devil's Queen or something? Maybe I should message her. Let me see. Come on, Kavali. Don't fail me now. Your people have never failed me. Come on. Do me right here. You can do it, Kavali. You can get your ass over here. I can't find her channel. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm subbed already. Is this her? Yeah, this is her. Okay. Let me see. She's alright. I don't have any issue with her. She's always been neutral and pretty chill. Can you please get Kavali on my panel right now on live? Please come to panel on live right now. So, like I said, I mean, given that I'm a corporation unto myself, I'm in a business level, I'm at a corporate level, I'm in a different position than y'all, and I came from the street and got out of the mud, and I'm still in them. And I'm the gangster. I'm the one that run this shit at the street level, coast to coast. I'm taking over everything coast to coast. Mark my words. You want to sit there and doubt me? Go right the fuck ahead. Because all you going to eat shit when you see what I'm doing. I already know what it is. You feel me? I already know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Hey, let me tell you something, man. The only people that have had damage done to them is you. I mean, you're all the ones who got them childhood traumas because you got diddled as a kid and shit by your mommy and daddy. That ain't got nothing to do with me, homie. You understand? You're all the pedos and the weirdos and shit. You are the one that is damaged. You're the one trying to always do damage control. I've never been damaged by anybody or anything. I fuck bitches and I get pussy. That's what I do. I'm a ladies' man. I'm always gonna be a ladies' man. You understand? And like I said, I think it's crazy because these people really be trying to act like they shit makes sense. No, you've never done it in real life. What the fuck? Sitting there talking backwards and hating don't make that don't mean shit. You know what I mean? Because you're protected by a system. We already went through this, bro. Y'all are pussy, bro. Y'all are the biggest cowards I've ever seen. You know what I mean? These people are just whack. So like I said, let them be whack. The only people who are getting damage done to them is you with my success. With the truth. The truth that you can't handle. Right? Right? You know I love it. Just that goddamn simple. 7,512 shares and growing and expanding, and it's going to continue to grow and expand. Of course you're mad. I'm in a position to offer record deals on the label. It is what it is, man. It is what it really is. You know? So like I said, I mean, if dude's going to come over here, what you got to understand is they already know I'm not going to sign him. Like, I would never sign that PJ. You know why I wouldn't sign PJ? Because PJ's delusional. I'll sign somebody who's not mentally ill. Like Wolfman Darkness, I would sign him. I'll sign him in a heartbeat. I haven't even heard him rapping. I'll sign him right now. Because he ain't delusional. If you're delusional, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to be around you. Nothing. I don't want to talk to you. Just get the fuck away from me. Because that's the thing. Like, they really get on here. They took YouTube and they trying to really act like they done something to me. I've gone over every fact and displayed that all they've done is help me. And they're still talking like some false testament. Your false testament was destroyed every time. There's nobody who believes you. What are you saying? If you bring a false testament, you got to convince the people of your false testament. You have convinced nobody of nothing. You're talking to yourself. You'll sound crazy and deluded and delusional. It's just that simple. Shut up. All right, so like I said, now if you want to bring some sane people over here who can actually spit, cool. And I told you the same thing. If what I remember, from what I remember, I told you, like, you're going to have to make some money. You're going to have to actually do something. Like, you can't just open your mouth. That's not enough. You're supposed to lay out the whole ground basis. Like, why do you think I don't perform? Number one, I'm not stupid. A lot of artists who perform, they always get hurt. And a lot of them have lost their lives from performances, something I'm not willing to do for a bunch of hating suckers. Your society is whack. I'm not trying to impress you. Perform for what? I might perform when I'm ready. And when I perform, I'll probably have on a vest. Yeah, like Pac. Like, I'll be prepared. I'm going to be prepared to fucking defend myself and really take it there. I'm not playing these games, you know. So, and even then, I mean, what can you do? I mean, it's not like you can really defend yourself to that capacity when you're performing. You can't. Not if you're Tyree Sneed. They're not going to say, oh, it's self-defense. Self-defense is a lie. Self-defense don't exist if you're a targeted individual like me. If you're going against the Illuminati like me and saying the truth about Jay-Z and House Negro who ain't done shit and is ugly and fucking fat and out of shape and small and short and a little bajo pussy, they're not gonna like you. They're not gonna like you. They're not gonna want to work with you. They're just not gonna want to fuck with you. I'm not bowing down to your fucking system. I'm better than it, and I'm better than all of you. And it's just that fucking simple. You understand? So, like I said, you gotta understand. Hey, I appreciate you saying Sneed and all, homie, but like, I don't like your name. So go ahead and get out of here. You know the whole point is that y'all are on that weird satanic shit, and I have nothing to do with that, man. I don't like you coming in here with satanic names, symbolism. You know that. You keep doing it, I'm gonna block you. Now you can come back on another account if you want to be positive and say Sneed like you know me, because you don't. You know what I mean? I remember suckers saying that shit in real life. I don't even know where they was and shit. They were fucking in cars and shit talking about Sneed, and I'm like, how the fuck do they know me? And how they know I'm here? Like, what the fuck? This was years ago, like over a decade easily. But that shit was funny. So I just heard someone say Sneed. Like, I'd be walking random places and motherfuckers be recognizing me. I remember I was in that car as always the first time I came in, and that Gomez, the lawyer's son that I went to high school with, he recognized me, and I just heard Sneed. I was like, what the fuck? Like, niggas really be knowing me. Like, they know how I get down. So people know that I'm real. So that's my thing. If you're going to talk about me and talk on my name, put some fucking respect on it. Talk about who I really am. Because you kind of have to. See, all these people, they want to act on the internet, but they got to avoid me in real life because they know they're going to get G-checked for that bullshit. All that dumb shit you was saying on the internet before you came to fuck up off them drugs and realized who the fuck you was talking to, and that motherfucker ain't afraid of nobody, right? And that you're going to have to eventually run into him. Right? Right? Like I said, y'all quiet as a mouse, man. You want to come on here and talk fake shit? Too bad, this is my network. Talk your fake shit over there where no one cares. I don't care about that hating bitch. I don't give a fuck what she do. That bitch was sent as an agent to try to attack me and destroy me. Nothing she says was true or real. We proved her wrong on everything, and she's literally homeless now and is getting evicted in March. Ha fucking ha, bitch. Now what? Now what? You're awfully quiet. I don't hear you talking all that shit now. Huh? I don't hear you. You weren't blocked. You weren't banned. You rage quit and ran. Isn't that your same rules? They rage quit. Okay, well, your faggy terminology is turned on you now because you rage quit. Right, sir? Right, my good sir? PJ. My name's PJ. Sounds like we're in fucking the DuckTales and shit. What kind of gay shit is this? The fuck? God, man, I got news for you, homie. You ain't never gonna get no poontang. Never gonna get no pussy. Don't no bitch, real woman wanna be with no fucking little fag called PJ. Jesus Christ. See, these people, they just don't get it. They don't understand that you can't fucking emulate strength and you can't have weakness and then act like, oh, we're fronting on you. Hey, all this shit comes from people like Bumdot, because Bumdot lost Michelle and he got cheated on and nigga fucked Michelle in his own crib. All these people are the people that they had these things happen to them, so they wanted to try to act like I'm a scapegoat and all got together and said, well, we're going to project on him 24/7 and use him as a scapegoat. I'm not your fucking scapegoat, homie. That's very clear. I'm not your target, and I made that very clear. I never put up with it, and there's never been once that I ain't exposed y'all and put you in your place. And when I look back on everything that I did, when I was standing tall and brave and going through all the really hardcore shit, I was looking back on it the other day just thinking, and I'm like, man, that time was so epic. Let me turn this down a little bit. That time was so epic because I really took it there. Like, I really exposed people at a cellular level. And y'all don't want to talk about that. Right? Okay, well, we'll just keep it our little secret. We'll keep it between you and me, all you weirdos on here, I guess, right? That Tyree Sneed really about that life. Tyree Sneed is really real as it gets. Tyree Sneed is not a coward. Tyree Sneed is respected by everyone, including police. Police respect me. The same police you wanted to lie on me and turn against me, right? Right? Remember? You had me in 5 standoffs by myself, putting my life at risk. Remember that? And Tyree Sneed literally stood tall and literally owned everyone. Remember? I have it on camera. All of them. Right? And now I'm respected by the same police. I'm literally respected. I earned my respect. And now they all see, oh, Skeletor is a piece of shit. That's a bum-ass loser bitch. She's hating on that young dude, fucking him, and hating on him at the same time. Who does that? That's the only question we're going to wait for an answer. I mean, if Skeletor got something to say, bring that homeless ass on the panel, bitch. Bring that homeless, no car having, no money, trying to milk the government, right? I mean, all the readings tell it like it is. You're out for blood, right? Right? You're out for blood. No one cares. You're going to do all this illegal and weirdo shit and whatever to get your way. Well, guess what? It clearly doesn't work. Look what the one reading it said. It said, they mad as hell. They realize and being evil gets you nowhere. Exactly. Of course it's not going to get you anywhere. Come on, bro. Not only being evil, but being a sack of shit that just sits around hating on me, watching me on the internet obsessed, and then is masturbating to my pictures. Like, this is a real fucking woman. This is a real old hag, old lady. Bitch is an old lady. You know? I mean, how many years have you been 50? I mean, you've been saying you're 50 for like the past 3 years. You can't be 50 for 3 years. The fuck? This old bitch is crazy. Old haggity hag. Hackety hack, hackety hack. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Don't come back. Don't talk back. You know? That's what I feel like every time Nutty talks. I mean, I can't even listen to Nutty no more. Nutty won't even leave a show up without privatizing it every fucking time. Like, why do a show if you're going to private your live? That's so gay. Who the fuck does that? Woke up this morning. So, like I said, man, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, you come over here, you get some real comedy, real talk, real spit, and you get money. We get money. You know what I mean? We get pizzy. Motherfuckers come over here and they donate. Right there, ShamGod 2023. Hit the Cash App, baby. Hit the PayPal, Achilles3207 at AOL.com. Hit the Venmo at Achilles3207. Tyree Sneed is who really run the streets. I promise you. So, like I said, I mean, I'm so heavily connected, it's unreal. I'm respected as a grown-ass man, as a gangster. So when you got little fucks trying to come on a panel on StreamYard, I mean, you already know what it is, homie. That's a whole different ballgame, bro. I don't think y'all should do that. I really am advising you to not do that no more. Stop coming over here and trying to pretend like you say, if you're going to say something, stand on it to my face. You know, because WAC 100 is not built like that. I really am. Okay? And I get away with the shit I do. I'm not WAC 100. He's pussy. And you can tell him I said it. And all his people. So like I said, what you got to understand, I'll shut all you hoes down. I mean, I already did. I'll shut you down to your face. That's why y'all don't want to talk to my face. I've never seen a YouTuber ever in my life. I put out my location for years. I was the one, I used to put out my location begging for 20 people to come 20 deep to bring everyone versus me in a parking lot. That used to be me. Not these people, me. I challenged the entire black sector for years, and everyone knows that they're scared of me. That's true. I don't know why you have that name Huckleberry. It's kind of odd because there was a Huckleberry trying to comment negatively, and I didn't read any of it, but okay. But, I mean, clearly they can. I mean, that's the truth. Nobody can handle my success because I'm building real success. These people aren't. They're just running their flaps. They come on here. I mean, look at Rob Rack. Rob Rack, they said, had his 15 minutes of fame. That's not fame. That's just fucking retarded. Rob Rack is an example of a retard. I mean, he's fucking, that boy retarded. He looked retarded when the cops came. I mean, he did. You saw his face. He looked worse than Red Pill. I mean, Red Pill fucking... You gotta fucking get tight ropes and shit and bring the whole Barnum and Bailey circus to prop his bottom lip up. That motherfucker looked like he was born retarded. The fucking Gerber baby retarded the fucking nuts. Something wrong with all of them. Well, like I said, I mean, you're not gonna be able to fuck with Cassius Payne. That's number one. So you're gonna have to get that through you. You can't fuck with Cassius Payne. You can't fuck with Tyree Sneed. You're not gonna lie on me. You're not going to run around the internet and make up lies. That's not going to do anything for you. You're not going to do it over here. So you're going to have to talk about real life. Now, if y'all want to talk about real life, we can talk about it. When y'all want to talk about the fact that I haven't rap battled you and I never would because you're a sack of shit and a nobody and you're nameless and you're a pussy. When you want to talk about that, let me know and you can come on the show and we can interview you about that. You feel me? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand that all this narcs teaming up to hate on me. I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Like, and then thinking like, oh, it's all good. Like, did you see any of what I went through? Because I handled that shit like a boss. And the game, like I said, is y'all wanted me to jump and get out of pocket and fuck up and throw my life and freedom away like Rob Rack, and I won't give you that, so you're upset. So you can quit coming over here trying to raise your voice like, nah, raise your voice to me to my face, bro. Because remember, I can't jump. Remember? Because the game you wanted to play, I offered the alternative. Y'all took the safe way. You took the cop out every single time. Do you forget what you've done? You took the cop out every single time for decades. So because you took the cop out, now we have to do the play nice. Now we got to have kitten mittens on when we deal with all of you because you're fucking soft. So don't come on here and act like you're yelling at me because that's just more cowardly. See, everything you do is just stoop to a lower level of dog shit. And I'm going to tell you something, PJ, that's why you'll never have a record deal. That's why you'll never be with a label. That's why you don't have a label. Yeah, you have a label. Okay, where's your worldwide website? Because mine's right here, TyreseSneed.com. Anyone can type the link for you who's a supporter. Fuck you, man. Where's your money and stock? I mean, what do you mean? Where's any of the shit you talking about? Let me ask Christina if she's okay, because I'm worried about her. People have a lot to learn, man. Wolfman, give them your opinion. And there's another one fine as fuck. All right. You're right, though. Nobody can handle my success. I definitely win all day, every day. I do. I stay winning. Cassius Bane is winning. So, like I said, I mean, Cassius Bane is a big fucking deal, especially on YouTube. 20 in the box without trying. So why do you think if they're all together in a conspiracy on here, and the people who watch me, they keep me suppressed on YouTube. So the people who watch me are all the people I can't stand, and they're stalking me. So how do I have 20 in the box if they've already organized and gotten together and said, we're going to boycott his content? Now I got 22 in the box. So they have to run and tell their friends, oh, he's live and he's saying the truth again. And they're mad at it. I don't have to do much to piss them off. I really don't. Let's see if Bree's out the shower. Let's see if she'll just pick up just to talk for a minute in general. I doubt it, but we'll see. Tell him Tyrese Sneed. Thank you, Wolfman. I am telling him. I'm definitely telling him. I tell him every day. It's pretty easy. Thank you, Huckleberry. Oh yeah, YouTube is a joke. YouTube's an all-around fucking joke.
The subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Bree. Call me back. All right. I keep thinking it's that song like by Jay-Z, I think. Woke up this morning, you got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun. That's like Red Pill's theme song. You got yourself a hatchet. You're out there stabbing trees. We're calling Nature Protective Services because you can't fuck with these. Jesus. I'm gonna play it for you. We're gonna play that Jay-Z dog shit. I mean, who likes listening to Jay-Z? Whoever does it out of their fucking mind, man. Like, all this consensus, the collective consciousness are fucking retards. They're sheep and they don't understand the jokes on them. You're the ones who are brainwashed. The real motherfuckers sitting here laughing at you. We live in real life. Remember, I'm the animal in the jungle. I'm the king of the jungle that you're afraid of, not the other way around. I'm out here. I'm easy to pull up on. All the above. I'm easy to pull up on. I'm easy to find. Real talk. I gets down. You feel me? I gets down. You know what I mean? Don't get it fucked up because I start cleaning myself up a little bit here and there. You know what I mean? Not giving dude nothing, hiding behind closed doors. Right. Exactly. None of these clowns on here even know what digital real estate is. You're an innovator of that. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. I'm glad that you know that. You have to be pretty intelligent to hear that part at least and know that that's true. Yeah, I am involved in digital real estate. A part of my plan is to build my own digital real estate company, which I can do with the capital that I make from the stock. Because when I make all this money, I can buy, uh, you know, properties, and I can own them. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do real estate off my own capital where I own the shit, and then I can rent it out, like buy an apartment complex, rent it out, and collect the rent from all my tenants, which I would have somebody else do because I don't feel like getting shot or dealing with pissed off tenants because I'm impatient and I know I'm crazy and I don't want to put myself in that position. So get locked up or lose my freedom. So I have somebody do it for me. Point is, they'd collect my rent, so I'd get paid off that, and then I'd purchase more real estate on top of that. Plan to buy several buildings, apartments, maybe a little home, even if it's a little shack. I don't give a fuck. I'll start small. I don't care. And then the digital real estate is a different avenue. I mean, I'm just pumping money into that, so I'll have money to be able to pump into it. You know. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. These people don't even understand the concept. I've already built a source of residual income, which is over 21 cents a week already. So when I get that to $1, that's $1 every week for the rest of my life. And when I get that to $100, that's $100 every week. That's rich. I mean, if you making $100 every week, that's fucking money. I don't know what to tell y'all. That's a lot of money. I mean, fuck. What is that? Is that what I think it is? Let me think. Let me do the math. 365 days in a year. Well, that would be every day. Sorry. How many weeks are there in a year? 52? 52 times 100. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, you'd have, just off that, you'd have 5,200 in a year. $5,200 in 1 year. So it means you make that every year, and then obviously it would just keep growing, so you'd make more than that. It's pretty fucking good. And that's just an account that you just keep building it up, and then you can pull out when you feel like it. Like, that's what I'm really building, real things. I'm not sitting here bullshitting or just talking out my ass. Talking to Christina. Trying to make sure she's alright. I have to put those foreign voices on the beats and ruin it. Just shut the fuck up. Shut up and go back to China. Alright, let me see here. It said it was a Nas and Allen Iverson dish. You dissed Nas and Allen Iverson. Why would you diss AI? What did he do to you? I mean, Nas is a bitch too. He broke.
Last night.
I need the ghetto to stand up and pay attention. Oh my custom.
Jay-Z, this little nigga who wouldn't hurt a fucking fly, talking about I got my. That's crazy, man. Just like with Drake, he want to talk like he gangsta. Jake was literally sucking Lil Wayne off and swallowing. I swear to God, that's what he came in the game doing, on his knees. He was in a wheelchair on Degrassi. But yeah, he came up without a record deal. Okay. Disney's who owns the record companies. You do know that, right? He claims he's worth over 100 million. Where's the money at? Cause you dress like a broke ass bum. Your hair nappy and shit. Fuck out of here. Freemasons hilarious. They have no money, bro. Study the system. Can't rap at all. All these rhymes whack. He stole his whole shit from Big L. Right? Then Big L have to get sacrificed. Do your research. Say hello to the boss who runs this whole shit at a street level. You're looking at him. Right? This is your new boss. As far as YouTube's concerned, I'm your fucking boss. Straight up, I'm all y'all's boss. All these drama sectors, the wax sector, the black sector, whatever sector you in, I'm your boss. So you gotta understand, this is the Tyree Sneed sector. We formed our own sector, and everything's about to change. And everybody real gonna come over here. You know what I mean? We're gonna make a fool out of everybody like I did today. It's nothing. I'm taking everything over. You know, I'm planning to have like armies of fucking battalions of fucking women fucking hanging out with me. You know, I'm planning on going to Vegas to gamble again, and I'm gonna cut myself off and limit myself on how much money I'm spending. Like, but I want to live that lifestyle, man. I might fight in Vegas for boxing. I got a whole bunch of shit coming, man. Whole bunch of future plans. Shit getting real exciting. Just wait for it, man. Just be patient with me. Be patient, because we coming. Feel me? I don't know, man. I just love it, bro. I love when people mad at your success. It gets me off. You know, it's hilarious when people are actually angry at your success. That's the meaning of power. So y'all can't make me angry, and damn sure not with success, because you're not successful. Power is not making someone mad. Some people you don't want to make mad. I'm one of them. I know what happens every time I get mad. And to be honest, every time that I get mad, I get more power. Every time. Every time I get mad, I gain more power, get more accolades. I just keep on gaining. Like, I just keep on taking everything over, and I just think it's fucking hilarious. My reach on YouTube is incredible. You know what I mean? So like I said, let them act like shit is, all y'all shit is whack in the script. All y'all want to sit there and hate, you want to stop me. Like I said, do your thing, I don't really give a fuck. Clearly you can't boycott my content because you're paying me as we speak. So why are you paying me? If you don't like me so much, why are you still paying me? Right? You just can't leave me alone and fuck off, can you? Right? Because I don't need you. I don't need your gay little views. I don't need you little peasants. Like I told you from day one. You know, but keep paying me. I don't mind. That's for damn sure. I keep counting that money. 530 on my wrist, got him pissed over 2,000 in jewelry still. Motherfuckers are mad, bro. Billions in equity, literally. Like I said, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna tell you what, whoever the fuck I do marry or get with is gonna have plenty of money. They're gonna have everything they want and their little heart desires. It's that fucking simple. And I know I don't need that. I ain't never needed that to have a woman, a chick, a girl, ever. But I want to do that for someone. He said he rap battled me. That shit funny, man. Have you heard the rhymes that I've been spitting lately? Are you serious? I can't believe these dudes, man. Like, they don't seem to understand. Like, if I get on here and freestyle, like if I freestyle right now, I get paid for it. I'm on a marketing avenue. My show's a real platform. All y'all call yourself, like you say, it's a platform. You don't have a platform, dummy. None of y'all have platforms, you sucker. I have a platform, dumbass. Let me see. I ain't been spitting in a while. I'll take tone space and rip out his voice box, leave his pussy moist. Then I'll break his joints. The fact is, nobody could ever see me. At the end of the day, all y'all want to be me. I'm not that dude that you'll see on your TV. Believe me, you'll have to go eat your Wheaties. Tyree Sneed really running a real record label. Tyree Sneed got on this mic, never told a fable. I'm able, I'm totally liable. I stay striving, your plane will take a nosedive. Me, I'm just a tad bit too live. Step aside, I will come where you reside. Tyree Sneed knows he has no one to confide in. That's why I'm not voting for Joe Biden. And I don't tell stories, I speak in allegories. I'm whooping people's ass deep into their 40s. You could be in your 50s, like Nutword, or Jennifer, or Skeletor. It doesn't matter, because you're not nifty. All of you come around, your eyes are moving around, because you're paranoid and shifty. Tyree Sneed can really rap, really freestyle. I hear you after I spit like this was Green Mile. It's been a while, I guess, since I had sex. Then I had to take another bitch who put a mad hex on me. Couldn't deal with this badass sex I had to offer. So everybody doesn't seem to understand. I got more niggas on radar than Doppler. I eat you like peach cobbler. That's the meaning of a mobster. Any bitch get out of line, I remove her from my roster. And that's why everybody end up in the soft, sir. Telling you, you lost in the sauce, sir. Just like we had to tell Nutword, you could strum a guitar, still won't go far. The fact is, you'll get chalked out and lined in fucking tar. Anybody who thinks that they can rap will get backslapped. Run and tell that. Tell them that shit. Understand that this is a story of soul and grit. The same shit that came from my dick is what I'm shooting out. And why motherfuckers is mad. I'm talking cum all over your eyes. Tyree Sneed dives in with no surprise. Me, I got street eyes. I'm not the guy. These fuckers keep running they beats like magpies. I could do it a cappella. Fuck a Papa Doc, fuck a trailer, fuck everybody. Fuck a red pill and fuck anybody out there who doubt me. I'm a piece of white trash. I get on the mic and say it proudly. They want to silence me, but still they can't find a shroud. See, Tyree Sneed can really rap at any level. The man who killed off the devil, the only real rebel. And Tone Space, I call him Tone Dick and Tone Gate, cause he loves in his ass, and that's straight facts. And that's why they'll never tap dance or even come around me unless they're tap dancing for the white man. Me, I'm not the son of Sam. I am the son of man. Me, I am just a marked man. Why am I marked? I'm not a mark. It's just that I tend to piss off narcs because I spark. And I don't take their shit, and that's why they're mad at me. You can be mad at me. I'll put you on the beach like a beach manatee. Come at me on my radio show. It's like coming with an agenda on Hannity. I can't believe these people don't seem to understand. Immortal Technique was shitting on the same hand that fed him. That's called biting the hand that feeds you. And by that I mean the military. Every time I see a dude like him, he's like a snail like Gary. And all of you remind me of a bird, but you're not Larry. Please tell me how anybody could ever get on the mic and tell me anything when I'm the man who's creating symphonies and continues to win every spelling bee, because none of you can even get close to smelling me. That's New York slang for you orangutans. I really gang bang. I created hood slang. I took hoodie bonics and made it into my fangs. Can you even decipher the words that I'm saying or the context that I put them in? No, because I'm a real MC. I do it where you dwell. I send you all to hell. I never kiss and tell. And this is why they mad at me like Brad Ballou. Because they may look cute but just can't do what I do. So every girl wants you and I still don't give a fuck. Because I'm going to tear that pussy up like a Mac ton truck. Everybody sits there and they talk all that shit. It don't really matter to me because I really spit. The fact is that there's enough room on my dick, but it's starting to get crowded. Can you hop off of it? Tyrese Nate raps better than Eminem, and that's a fact. He's feminine, and nobody could ever get with that or ever tell me that my shit is not a fact because it's just the motherfucking truth. Tyrese Nate will destroy any booth. I do this shit with half a tooth, just like I told you. I do this shit with half an arm. I spit cuneiform. The fact is nobody in the street really want war. My dick is enormous. They all deplore us. They wish that they could come close to me, but it's like trying to buy a Thanksgiving turkey and all of you just come at me like you're gay and quirky. With your little smirksy. Me, I'm like Xerxes, because I run the lands, but really that's not true because he's not my man's, and I don't understand any dude that acts like a beta male. Me, I will never fail. I don't tuck in my tail. I got a swagger. I look a lot like Mick Jagger, but a lot better looking. I'm harder than the dudes that claim that they from Brooklyn. I'll come on you on your street and you'll get shooken. Shit is easy for me, homie. But yeah, you battled me, huh? Did it sound like I was using that rhyme scheme at the time? Because if I wasn't, then I wasn't trying. No, I'm nuts. I was laughing at you. You're just hilarious, man. You're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it, man. You're never gonna understand. You can't fuck with real talent. See, this is not the network show. I'm not on here so proclaiming a bunch of bullshit that I'm not about and rapping and claiming I've got fake product in a fake store. What I'm doing is real. These shares are all tangible. I got them right here. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, these little money eggs. Little money eggs. 20 in the box. Like I said, I've never seen so many jealous motherfucking people. Oh, money eggs? Money eggs? I'm fucking retarded? Money eggs? Yes, money eggs, dickwad. That's what I just told you. What do you think a fucking stock is? It's a fucking money egg. When the stock hits $16, I get paid $16 for every 7,512 shares I have. Numbnuts, dunce, retard. When I get 100,000, I get paid $16 100,000 times. Numbnuts. That's the point. I will be making 1.6 million. When I get 100,000 shares, if it goes up $1, I just made 100K. If it goes up $2, I made 200K. Are you starting to realize how fucked you are? This is not a question of if. This is when. Numbnuts. That's right. Whatever it hits, whatever it goes up, I get paid that. It goes up $5, I get 5 times whatever shares I got. Yep. 100%. All right. Thank you, Wolfman. I appreciate it. Like I said, man, I'm just going to keep on destroying you people with my success. I'm going to keep on getting shares. I'm telling you, I'm going to break 20,000 shares quick. I'm starting to catch on fire. Real shit, I'm catching on fire. Tyrese Sneed, It's really catching on fire. Everybody knows Skeletor's a liar. Me, I'm not for hire, and everybody's coming around this bitch while they conspire. I mean, like I said, bro, this shit is just, it's absolutely hilarious, man. If anyone thinks they fucking with me, they out their mind.
Amid global market volatility,
It's just
stock
that
market
simple.
losses, and rising inflation.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. God damn it. It's fucking annoying as shit. Now, see, Tyree Sneed was minding his business, and then everybody wanted to come around and be a witness. The black sector attacked me first, and nobody talks about this shit because they know it's the truth. Tyree Sneed rips out any booth, and the fact is Mike Mills was mad at me. He claimed that I had an inheritance and was jealous of me because I had millions of dollars in the bank. I still do, only now it's an equity skank. Because guess what? When you play with the big dogs, you gotta visit the bank. And I'm gonna tell you something, we really take everything that you have, and that means the equity is really up for grabs. And guess what? Equity is worth more than what you have, because equity is worth a lot more than money. That's just a simple fact. And see, I find it funny, because all these people, they want to tell me I'm doing it wrong. Then why is it that every bitch hop on my schlong? Why is it that I'm growing big like King Kong? And why is it that at the end of the day, all of you still stuck on my dome? I'm like dead wrong, like Biggie Smalls. I'm the man to call. I never ever fall. I really, really ball. I stand too tall. I'm really the man to call. You need a bitch hit up, all you gotta do is contact me. It's like Mike Jones. Nobody fucking with me. I'm trying to tell you. I'm sitting on my throne. Any bitch come around me, she gonna get boned. I'm trying to tell you. It's long, lean, and keen. I'm around spitting machine. Leave you in a gurney. It doesn't matter. Call your attorney. Either way, you look and disturb, you see. And the fact is, all of you wish that you could murder me, but you can't. And anybody thinking they could, the nerve of he. You motherfuckers get wrapped in plastic. Boy, you looking spastic. A mastodermabrasion right to your eyes. Now you got slant eyes, and you ain't Asian. Oh wait, red pill is, and that might be the reason why he's so far behind. You want to be Blasian, you ain't black, and the fact is you're whack, and you not a blood or a crip. I never heard of that, and I never heard of you, and the fact is that I will fuck you up, and everybody knows it. So quit trying to bloat, quit coming on the YouTube shit and acting like you tough. Somebody in Seattle clearly gonna do something to you and do you fucking in, because the fact is it's like you begging to be smoked. The fact is you don't make no money when you stroke, but I do, and you don't even tote. So what the fuck you talking about, bitch? You don't know kung fu, and you can't fight, so what are you even saying? The fact is Jacoby is not a Super Saiyan. He's a little faggot who loves dick in his mouth, and me, I say it, and you won't do shit about anything that comes out of my mouth, because Tyree Sneed, the boss and the king that run the South, and everybody listens to every word that comes out of my mouth, because everything I say, they know that I'm about. Tyree Sneed really runs the streets for real. I could send 700 niggas to your shit, to your city. It won't matter. I got a lot more power than Diddy. Now you know not to fuck with me. Because when you do, there's repercussions. Just another concussion. End of discussion. Everybody doesn't seem to understand this ain't Usher. There's no confession. I'm telling you, how you ever gonna stop me when I murder every session? I kill a booth. I do this shit with half a tooth. I'm sleeping in your mind. I'm living in your head rent free. That's why every word you open your mouth with, you discuss me. Take it to plan B, just like I put all these bitches on when they have an abortion, the contortionists who just won't quit playing with you and taking your stomach and ripping it open like a tourniquet. Fuck out of here. One.